WPSP. We Pick Sports. It's the We Pick Sports podcast. You're now tuning in to WPSP, the We Pick Sports podcast.
Thanks for tuning in to WPSP, the We Pick Sports podcast. I'm Chris Miller, aka Bill Skateboard.
It's Aaron, man.
And today we're in a new studio today. Might be a little dim. We just kind of moved in. We'll be moving things around some more too, but we're officially out of the basement this time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But today we're going to be doing NFL Week 4 picks, so we'll just jump right into that. We got the Thursday night game up first. So we have Detroit Lions going into Green Bay, going into Lambeau Field. Green Bay, are they? No, they're 2-1 because they lost to the Falcons.
Yeah, 2-1.
That Saints game, though, I think they just squeaked by, so I don't know what to expect. But, you know, Jordan Love, he's putting it together. But I still think Detroit's a better team. I think it's going to be close. I think Detroit's going to win it 24-17.
Yeah, I'm leaning Detroit, too. I just think they're better overall. Jordan Love, he's kind of been decent. Nothing crazy yet. I mean, I don't know what to expect from him. It's first time starting really a full season, so I'm sure he'll have his ups and downs. Is Christian Watkins playing this week, or do we still not know?
I saw a report. He says he wants to play. He thinks he'll play this Thursday night.
It doesn't change my pick. I'm gonna go with the Lions. I think they're a little bit too much. I see it as like a 27-17, something like that.
Yeah.
The Lions are just a little bit better.
The next one we got Atlanta and Jacksonville. Let's see. I was picking Atlanta, those first few weeks, but I went with Lions last week just because I thought that was what would happen, and that is what happened. Don't know what happened with Jacksonville. I don't know if they imploded against the Texans or the Texans got a little better.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Jacksonville's rush defense is just going to shut down any chance of Atlanta's attack because they really haven't been getting rittered together or anything. So I'm going to go Jacksonville's winning this one 20-7.
Yeah, I don't know what happened last week with Jacksonville either, but I'm just going to lean towards them because I do think they are a better team. I don't know how they...
I guess any given Sunday.
It happens. Every team has duds, so we'll see. They got to bounce back that week, though, so they're at home in London, though, so they'll be ready to go. Yeah. So I think that the Jags will be too much for them, too. I'm going 24-14, 24-17, right around there.
The next game I got up here is Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts. This one's a toss-up for me. I really have no flipping clue. But just for the hell of it, if on paper I think the Rams might be better, but for the hell of it, if Anthony Richardson is in, I'm going to go with the Colts taking this one. I have no score, but I'm going with the Colts winning it.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of this game either. I mean, Puka Nacua, he's looked really good. Yeah. Tutu Atwell. I mean, I don't know what to expect. We got Zach Moss as the leading rusher. Is Jonathan Taylor back next?
So he's still out because we're in week 4.
They don't even know if he's going to play.
Cup might be
right?
back next week,
Cooper
too.
Cup? Well,
so week 5, yeah.
Right. Screw it, I'll go with the Rams. I don't have a score either. I think the Rams are a little bit better.
Yeah.
Should be an alright game.
It'd be a close one.
Yeah.
This next one, this will be another toss-up for me. We got Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. I don't know how to go with this one. I mean, Baltimore, though, I don't know what they were doing against the Colts. They're looking a little sloppy.
I don't...
And Cleveland pretty much routed Tennessee, especially their defense. I don't know if we could trust their offense yet or not. I think with this, I'm going to ride with Cleveland's defense. I'm going to say Cleveland gets the dub in Ohio. What did I say? 24-21. Still a close game. Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Ravens this week. I just think Lamar is going to figure it out. The Cleveland defense is nasty, though, but so is Baltimore's. I don't know. I just think Baltimore will find a way to win. I think Lamar will find a way to win. I think it'll be a low 21-17, 21-20, like close game. Defense is battling it out, but I think Baltimore will find a way to win at the end of the game. I think they gotta, I don't know, you got Lamar this year. There's no excuses. You gotta go get it. So I think they'll do it.
I hope Lamar goes off. I got him on my team. Well, I guess I'm going against you this week though. So
yeah, that's all right.
You probably don't want Lamar going off. What do we got next? Minnesota Vikings going into Carolina. Adam Thielen revenge game? I don't think so. I think Minnesota will take care of business as long as they don't implode like they do sometimes. But I'm going 28-14.
Yeah, I think the Vikings will get their first win this week. I
forgot they don't have a win.
Yeah, they're 0-3. I think they're just better. I don't have that much faith in them, but I don't have any faith in the Panthers.
Yeah.
So I just think they're more seasoned, more prepared. I think that Justin Jefferson will have a big week. So, and maybe Madison will figure out, or is Akers going to take the job? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know because
I'm interested to see what they do.
Yeah, since he just got traded there, they didn't use him much. So we'll see.
I'm interested, but I think the Vikings will be too much too. Probably like 31-17, 31.
Because I think the Vikings offense is more scary than Seahawks offense.
Yeah.
So the weapons, but the quarterbacks and all that.
Definitely.
Yeah. Although Kenneth Walker is better than Madison. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Either way, the Seahawks beat the Panthers. So, yeah. The game after that I have is Cincinnati going to Tennessee. This is one where normally I would just pick the Bengals outright if it was the Bengals that we're used to seeing. I mean, the Bengals finally got the game against the Rams because Joe Burrow decided to play even though he's still injured just to get that dub. And I mean, no one looked really good.
No, Joe Mixon with the only offensive touchdown.
Yeah, I think the Bengals defensive line is what kind of won that game because they got a lot of pressure on Stafford. But I don't trust Tennessee either, so I'm going to go Bengals winning this one 20-14.
Yeah, I'm right with you. I think the Bengals are too much. I think Joe Burrow will get at least one passing touchdown this week. I think Jamar Chase is due one. So
he had 12 receptions at least in that Rams game. So.
Yeah. But I think he definitely wants to go get that touchdown. I think he'll get at least one this week. So I think the Bengals are just better. I don't have any faith in the Titans. I don't know what they're doing. So
not the Bungles this week.
Yeah.
No Bungles.
I'm going with the Bengals. I don't know. Probably 28-24.
Close one. Yeah. This next one, every time I look at NFC South games, like even at the beginning of the season, it's just whenever any NFC South team is going against another NFC South team, it's always a toss-up for me. We have Tampa Bay at New Orleans. This one I think is going to be a close one. I'm not sure. I'm just going to ride with Tampa Bay for the hell of it. I'll go 24-17. I don't know if Winston or Carr is going to be starting for New Orleans, though.
True.
I don't know how much of a difference that makes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably just go with the Buccaneers, too. I don't know. Baker, he's got that swagger going right now, and I don't know if it's going to...
He did get his first INT, though, but it's against the Eagles, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if it is Jameis Winston, I don't think... He could just turn the ball over too much, and then the Buccaneers will play smart. We'll see. I mean, Baker does like to try to keep good care of the ball this year, so I just think the Buccaneers will take care of business in a low-scoring, 21-13 win.
Yeah. The Bucs got to do something about their run game, though. I think we talked about this before. Jonathan Taylor, maybe he'll go there. I don't know.
There you go. Get him out of the AFC.
If they have the money. I don't know if the Bucs have any money left over from the Brady years.
Don't have a clue.
Now, coming up next is the fucking game of the week. Miami Dolphins coming into Buffalo, New York. And Miami basically just played a Madden clinic on the measly, poor, smelly Bronco.
Broncos got mercy.
Yeah,
that was bad.
Which kind of stinks because Buffalo ran a clinic on the Commanders, but 37 to, was it 3?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like anything compared to 70 to 20.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I think if you look at both of these teams and who they've played and kind of compare that, I mean, Miami almost lost to the Chargers, and then they almost almost lose to the Pats, but it's still 24-17. So it's not impossible. I'm thinking as long as we're able to slow down their offense, and if we play smart offense, I think it's anybody's game, but I'm going 34-31 Buffalo Bills.
You already know where I'm going. I mean, this Dolphins team is good. We got to respect them. I mean, Tua's pretty good. I mean, Tyreek's fast as hell. Jalen Waddle should be back, I'd imagine. So that's going to be...
He's fast as hell,
yeah,
too.
And then a Chan or whatever, and Mostert. Those are good running backs. They got a great offense. I just think it's going to come down to Tua versus Josh. And I think Josh will get it done. I'm thinking it's going to be 37-27. I think we'll get a field goal at the end of the game or something just to
really make it a 2-score
win.
Get
a 2-score game, and then they just won't be able to get any points at the end. So I think it'll be a great game, and I think we'll win. I think we'll take it at home.
Yeah.
We'll take it at home.
It'll be a great dub in Orchard Park.
Yes, sir.
It is a crazy fact to see that the top 5 fastest speeds this year have all been Dolphins players.
Yeah, they're fast.
3 of them, Tyreek Hill.
Explosive team, yeah. We'll see what Bernard's got. For sure.
Yeah. You might have to start him this week. We'll see.
Got to.
After that game, I got the opposite of the game of the week. I'd say it's the toilet bowl of the week. We have the Denver Broncos headed to Soldier Field going against the Chicago Bears. The only good thing about this game is one of them, unless they tie, should come out with a win finally. I think out of these two teams, Denver's a little less worse, and I'm thinking for those reasons they'll win 28-13. Although I don't know, because even Denver's defense has been falling apart lately. Like Russ has been able to throw some and get some yards and stuff.
Yeah.
Their pass defense has kind of been sucking. So, but the Bears don't pass. So either way, 28-13 Broncos.
I'm gonna go with my favorite game of the week for sure. I mean, electric teams, electric. The Broncos are going to be reeling. Like, they're going to want to get a win here. I don't know. They're either going to break and all hell is going to break loose, or they'll get a bounce back game. I don't know how you bounce back from that drubbing they took last week.
Yeah, Jesus.
You know what? I'm going to go with the Bears. I think they're going to break the Broncos, and it's going to be 20-13. Yeah.
Word up.
Justin Fields.
Cody G will like that one. And I will say that at the beginning of this year, I think the NFL pick ones, I said I think the Broncos are going to go 0-6, then turn it around, win out, and make the playoffs.
Okay, all right.
But we'll see. That'd be funny. What do we got next? We got the Washington Manders going down to Philly. I doubted Philly last week. I said it was going to be an upset with Tampa. I shouldn't have doubted them. I think they're just getting the engine started. They're not even at full capacity yet. So I think this is going to be an absolute clinic, an absolute rout. 35-10, Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice drubbing by the Eagles, too. I'm thinking probably 31-16, 31-16. I think the Commanders will get some garbage time points, but I think the Eagles' defensive line is going to... Do you see what the Bills did to that offensive line?
Yeah.
Sam Howell might... I hope he is okay, because he's going to get hit a lot this game. They couldn't contain the Bills' D-line, and I'm not saying the Bills' D-line is bad, but this Eagles' D-line is nasty, so they're in for it this week. So
and he's got to let go of that ball. He hangs on to it so long.
Yeah.
It's
going to be trouble for him.
Yeah. This next game, we got Pittsburgh Steelers heading down to Houston. Houston's coming off that big win against the Jags, and Steelers got a close win against the Vegas Raiders. I mean, they couldn't stop Devontae Adams, but they pretty much stopped everything else, and the offense clicked a little bit towards the end, so they did what they needed to do. And here's the problem. Every time I pick Pittsburgh to win, they lose, and every time I pick against them, they win. But I think Pittsburgh should win this. I don't know what to expect. It could be a trap game. I don't know what's going to come out of Houston. But I'm going to pick Pittsburgh, and it's going to be another freaking close one, 23-21.
Yeah, I think Pittsburgh will get it done. I love C.J. Stroud. I hope he does well in this game, but I just think Pittsburgh's defense will be a little too much for him this game. He'll probably throw his first interception this game. Pittsburgh defense is always pretty decent, so I think they'll find a way to get it done. It'll probably be like you said, probably 24-20, something like that. Steelers will get the job done.
Was C.J. Stroud the one that was getting sacked a lot that one time we were talking about him?
I'm not 100%. I think so.
I think it was him that got sacked 11 times or something. 2 games. Yeah.
He's...
Or 9 or 11.
Yeah,
and
the Steelers' defense is legit, so...
Yeah, I think they're better than the Jags' defense, at least up front. What do we got? Las Vegas. Okay, we got Las Vegas Raiders head down to Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers finally got a dub. Got against the Vikings. So they're probably feeling good about that, although they did just lose Mike Williams to an ACL tear for the season, so that really blows. The Raiders, I don't think they've figured themselves out yet. Last year, they're very Josh Jacobs dependent. This year, they're just trying to force it to their receivers, and it's not really working. Should be an easy one for the Chargers. Keyword being should be. But I think Chargers will get the dub 35-21.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the Chargers' offense is too much. Mike Williams, did he tear his ACL?
I think he's out for ACL.
So,
I think he's out for the year.
Keenan Allen will step up.
Quentin Johnson.
Josh Palmer, who knows who's going to take that role. So hopefully Keenan Allen can stay healthy for him. If they do, they're going to be good. I like Herbert. When is Eckler back? Do you know? Or?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not 100%
Kelly
sure.
is not doing it.
No, I expected a little bit better from him, but I do think they'll be too much for the Raiders. I think it'll be like 27-21. I think the Raiders aren't good.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, but the Chargers will try to find a way to blow it at the end.
Yeah, as always. Hopefully this time they have such a great lead.
Yeah.
Then again, you think about that Jacksonville Chargers playoff game. What were they up 4 scores or something? Something ridiculous. What do we got next? We got the surprise Arizona Cardinals going against the San Francisco 49ers. The big question I have there, was it more of Dallas or was it more of Arizona or a combo of both? I don't know. Either way, Dallas lost that one, and Arizona came, I don't know if it's just good offensive scheming and whatever they're doing, it was working. But I think San Francisco is a lot better than Dallas. I think they're a well-rounded team, and I don't think they have those, flounder? I don't know. They don't have those issues unless it's the NFC Championship game. but Dallas will never get there to begin with. No, I'm going San Francisco's doing this one, though, 28-7. I think it'll be a blowout.
Yeah, I think San Francisco's too much. Good for the Cardinals to get that win last week, but I just think the 49ers defense is too good. Their offense is too reliable. Like, C-Mac's so explosive, so as long as Purdy's as long as he's just good with the ball, Debo will make a play, somebody will make a play for him. So I think it'll probably be 28-14. Something like that, but a nice, comfortable win for the Niners.
And then I think the Giants, when they went against the Niners last week, they tried to blitz him a lot, Purdy, and he's able to still handle all the pressure. So I don't know what you throw at him. And then I remember when I was reading about the Cardinals, they did a lot of read option with Josh Dobbs, and that's what kind of messed with Dallas's defense, is that good old read option.
All right.
Yeah, I guess they're scripted plays. Like we always talk about, the Bills don't have good scripted plays. I guess the Arizona's scripted plays work well because they always get out to those leads against Commanders. Who'd they go against before Dallas? I forgot.
Beats me.
Giants. Oh, yeah, it's the Giants.
Oh, my goodness.
So whoever the OC is there, he's doing something right at the beginning. But then comes back down to earth when you think about your talent.
Yeah.
Is Trayvon Diggs out, though?
He's out. Yeah, he tore his ACL.
Oh, jeez, that sucks.
Yeah.
So that's a big hit. Actually, that brings us right into the next game. New England Patriots at the Dallas Cowboys. I think on paper, Dallas is better. They should win this, just like the Chargers. Keyword is should. Yeah. I think Billy B's always scheming something up like he always is, but I think Dallas will come away with this one, 24-14.
Yeah, I think this will be a really good game. I think the Cowboys should win, but the Patriots are a pretty good team. I wanted to crap on them all off season, but they look pretty legit. So I think they'll give the Cowboys a good game, especially they don't have the greatest wide receivers. So I guess the loss of Trevon Diggs is obviously it's not good, but they can try to find somebody to fill that spot and get some confidence there. I think the Cowboys will be too much, though, probably 24-21. A good game.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a tight game.
And then, are they still doing Monday night doubleheaders? Or?
No, I think that's over this week.
Okay, so this next game will be the Sunday night game.
Yeah.
So I bet when the schedule makers were making this, they were thinking Mahomes versus Rodgers.
Yeah.
Now who's it going to be? Are they going to stick with Wilson?
I think it'll be Wilson.
Okay. Why do you think they picked up Trevor
Well, they got to make a change.
Yeah.
I don't know who their backup is right now to... Who was it? Do you know who it was to Zach Wilson?
Because it's not Mike White, because he went to the Dolphins, right?
I thought so.
Are there any other free agent quarterbacks out there that or do they all get scooped up?
I don't know. I guess I like Trevor Siemian, so I don't know. I don't think it'll make a difference this game at all.
Yeah, for me it's easy. I'm going 28-10 Chiefs. The Chiefs are rolling, and then the Jets are sinking. So.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 30-16. Chiefs will be just too much for them. Don't think whoever at quarterback, I don't think it'll make a difference.
Yeah. And then next game, so this is Monday. Yeah, Monday night game.
Monday night.
Seattle Seahawks going to the New Jersey Giants. I forgot to say New Jersey Jets on the last one.
Yeah.
I think this has a chance to be close. I think it just depends on the Giants, though. I think that the Giants will decide this game with how poorly or not they play. But I think it's the Seahawks to win.
Yeah.
And I think they'll win it 27-23. Did Barkley play last week, or was he out?
He was out.
Is he still out? I don't know.
I am not 100% sure.
But, yeah, I just don't trust the Giants. I don't know what they're doing over there.
Yeah, I don't. I agree. They say he's day-to-day with his ankle injury. I don't know if he'll be healthy enough to make that much of a difference. I think that Seattle is the better team. Dayball's a nasty coach, so we'll see if he can make some good schemes and find a way to win. But I just think Seattle's too good, and as long as Geno's smart with the ball, they'll find a way to they'll find a way to get it done. I think it'll be, we'll give it 30-28.
Yeah. Let's see. That's all 16 games. So we got all our picks in. Is there any NFL news floating around other than that? I think we covered a lot when we went through the games.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, 16 games done. So those are your picks for week 4.
Sir.
We got Thursday Night Football coming up first, so tune in here before there or whatever. I don't know.
Sir. Follow us on all those stuffs. Yeah.
And then next week, I think that'll be week 5. So I think we'll do an updated playoff projections. Kind of now that we got 4 games, we'll kind of readjust everything. So, as always, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time, and go Bills.
Go Bills.